So we've come to the time we're going to retell the Christmas story for you. Now, I think I say this every year, but the problem with the Christmas story is that we know it all so well. We keep hearing it again each year, and yet there's something extraordinary in the Christmas story. So what we try and do here at Christmas Eve is that we try and retell the story with a different twist. The story is still there, the message is still there, but the twist this year... Have you ever seen the Back to the Future movie? Was there a storm in that movie with thunder and lightning? Yeah, this is pretty good. Well, if you haven't seen the movie, I'm sure you'll still enjoy it, but if you have seen the movie, we're going to rehear the Christmas story with an unusual twist.
Marty, where are you?
I'm at your house. What's up, Doc?
I've been working on an amazing invention. Can you meet me at the Twin Pine Malls at 6:30 p.m. tonight?
6:30 p.m? I'm supposed to be going to the Christmas Eve service at North Rocks.
You might have to miss it, Marty. This is really important.
Okay, Doc, I'll be there.
And bring your phone. You're gonna want to record this.
Okay, but I have to meet Jennifer on the way.
Thanks, Marty. Why are you wearing a life jacket?
Hello. Hello. Save the clock tower.
What?
Save the clock tower.
What?
And here is a Bible for you.
Oh, we were expecting more of like a flyer.
Well,
Thank you. Thank you. I do a little bit of sneaky witnessing on the side.
We have to go.
that's the power of love.
Marty! Jenny, you made it. Marty, why are you wearing a life jacket? Never mind. I'm just glad you're here.
Hey, Doc, where's Einstein, you dog?
The more appropriate question is, when is Einstein?
What?
A slight accident when I was testing out my new invention. Let's just say that someone, somewhere, at some time would be confused by finding a dog that has a stopwatch around its neck.
Somewhere? Sometime? Doc, just what have you invented this time?
Yes. Come over here. Do you know what this is?
Christmas lights?
Close. It's a flux capacitor, Marty. I came up with this idea in 1955 when I fell off a toilet bowl trying to hang a clock on the wall and hit my head. Don't worry. 61 years later and a lot of experimenting, this is the result.
So what does it do, Doc?
Jenny, the more appropriate question is, when does it do? It's a time machine, Marty. The flux capacitor opens up a time portal which allows you to step through to another time.
A time machine? You gotta be kidding me, Doc.
I'm just about to test it for the first time. Technically, the second time, but Einstein hasn't come back yet, so it doesn't count.
So, how does it work? Did you build it in the DeLorean?
No, Marty. DeLoreans are so 1985. This time machine is controlled by an app on my phone. So you pull the app up, and you put in the time that you want to visit. For example, if we're going to visit the day your parents first met, I would put in November 5, 1955. And if you wanted to visit the birth of Christ, you would put in December 25, 0000.
Wow, that's amazing.
They're coming!
Who? Living terrorists who you stole the plutonium from?
No! That Bible bashing lady from the clock tower! Quick, let's hide in here!
Where are we, Doc?
Marty, I believe the more appropriate question is, when are we?
What was the last thing you typed into that into your phone?
November 5, 1955, the day your parents first met.
No, Doc. I think it might have been the other one. Quick, hide! Somebody is coming!
Do not be afraid.
If you don't want us to be afraid, you shouldn't sneak up on us like that.
Who are you?
I believe the more appropriate question.
I am the angel Gabriel, and I bring you a message from God.
But I already have a gift from God.
Stop it, Joseph. That's some sweet. I'm Molly. I'm work experience with Gabriel, so I have to tag along.
You can do work experience in heaven?
Well, Taronga Zoo and Channel 7 already taken. Heaven's all that's left.
So what exactly is going on here? You interrupted us.
Oh, yes. Just wait. I wrote it down somewhere. Do not be afraid, Mary. You have found favor with God. You will conceive and give birth to a son, and you are to call him Jesus.
Sorry, could you run that by us again? What point?
Don't be afraid. Found favor with God, and Mary's pregnant with God's own son.
What?
No.
Oh, I see how this could be a little confusing for you, Joseph. I think I have a message for you two here somewhere. Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife, because what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit.
It feels like I'm in a dream.
I've heard this all before. I know this one. This is to fulfill what the Lord had said through the prophet. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel, which means God with us.
What's these guys? Now who are you?
I believe the more appropriate question is...
Here's Doc. This is Jenny, and I am Marty. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Why are you wearing a life jacket?
You all need to be saved. This is why God is sending Jesus, who is currently in Mary.
So let me get this straight. It's a bit confusing. So I'm to be the mother of God's own son, who's come into the world, and he's going to save all of us from his sins first in this year.
Yes.
And when's the baby due?
On Christmas Day. Ooh, that's unlucky, having your birthday on Christmas Day.
Great. So what should we do in the meantime?
You need to go to Bethlehem.
That's a dump. Why do we have to go there?
Oh, I have a piece of paper around here somewhere. The Emperor has issued a decree that everyone must go back to the town of their ancestors to be counted in a census.
How do we get there?
Well, You just take a left out of the town onto Donkey Freeway, cruise past the big lights of Jerusalem, take another left by the hills of Bethlehem, and you just kind of see the signs from there. It's fine.
Alrighty, thanks. Come on, honey bunch, we better be off.
Bye, y'all.
Marty, this is so cool. Maybe we should just spend a bit of time here.
Yeah, go down to Bethlehem and see the newborn king.
Yeah, I'm sure there's no danger of staying in the past for a while, is there?
So, was it a left at the big lights?
I thought it was... Let's go this way.
No danger at all.
Alright, so let's go. But which road do we take?
Where we're going, we don't need roads. Maybe just a walking track will do.
But if we go see Jesus in the Nativity, like, shouldn't we bring a gift?
All we have is this Bible, and somehow I don't think Jesus needs one.
Come on, let's go. Mary and Joseph aren't that far ahead of us. If you start walking now, we'll catch you.
This will be great.
Joseph, where are we?
I don't know. I mean, look at these buildings. They're all so bright and big, and my goodness, Mary. What has happened? You look like you've come quite a long way in the past 5 minutes.
Out of my way, jeez. What are you just standing there? It's the Christmas rush.
Can you help us by looking for Bethlehem?
Bethlehem? You're crazy. Who are you supposed to be, like Joseph and Mary?
Yeah, that's the idea.
You guys are wacko. I gotta rush.
I think something's gone really wrong, Joseph.
I think something's gone really wrong.
Why do you say that?
Well, we're walking so much faster than Mary and Joseph could have walked. And we should have put up with them on the road, and we're in Bethlehem and there's literally no one to be seen.
Well, where could they have got lost? There's nothing here, just a few small towns, lots of sheep, and a flux capacitor.
Great Scott!
You don't think they could have gone through to the future?
Great Scott!
What's the big deal? I mean, it's probably better for them to have the baby in the future anyway. Much better health care.
You don't understand. This will cause huge problems in the space-time continuum. Look, here on this screen, Jesus is supposed to be born in the year 0. And you're getting it, Jesus isn't born in the year 0, and instead in 2016, he won't be around to teach people, or what to call the disciples, or die on the cross and rise again.
Oh, no, if Jesus isn't born, then the whole world can't be saved.
Great Scott!
Doc. Look at my Bible. The pages on the New Testament are starting to fade. What does it mean?
History is going to be rewritten, Marty. We don't have much time. But don't worry, I have a plan. Sorry, it's not to scare. Marty and Jenny, you go back to the future and through the flux capacitor while I sort things out on this end. And make sure the innkeeper has a stable ready for Mary when you get back.
Okay, Doc.
And then now go back. Go back to the future.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Why do all these churches have statues of me in them?
Hello. Can I ask you, do you know Jesus?
Sort of.
But do you have Jesus living in your heart?
No, the point is he's leaving my womb.
Mary, Joseph, I can't believe we found you.
Marty!
Jenny!
Wow. Mary, you look like you're about to pop.
We don't have time. We have to get back to Bethlehem before there's no more pages in my Bible.
Okay, show us the way.
Yeah, we got lost last time. Do you think we could stop at the baby goods store on the way? Maybe pick up a few things?
You don't understand. We're full. There's no room in the inn. Even blind Freddy can see that.
I know you're full, but there's room in the back. I know the story.
No, there isn't. The stable's full of animals. I'm really sorry, but I cannot help you.
Will you lend it to someone who is pregnant?
You're pregnant? You're a little overweight.
Not me, Mary. No, I should you understand.
Whoa! Don't scare the sheep.
What sheep?
Where's the sheep gone? Have we lost him again?
They were here just a second ago.
Excuse me, pregnant lady coming through.
Come on, Mary, why'd you have to buy all this stuff?
Those sheep are pretty sneaky. They're always pulling the wool over our eyes.
Ah!
Oh, the joke wasn't that bad.
No, but I'm going into labor.
Quick, we don't have much time. I wonder if we're ever going to see them again.
Oh well, we better go find our sheep then.
Maybe they went this way.
I have to admit, this pram is helpful for carrying stuff.
Doc! Marty! You did it!
Is this the pregnant one?
Ah!
Oh yes, that would be the pregnant one.
So Doc, Marty and Jenny told us you were organising accommodation.
I think the more appropriate question is...
I've already told you, there's no room in the inn.
Do you remember the stable idea?
Huh? Oh, I see where you're going with this. Yes, the pregnant one can stay in the stable. I'll get some fresh hay.
Good, because the baby's coming right now! Wow, the singer has been born. He's so amazing.
Do you want to wrap it in clothing rags or this cute little romper?
It's pretty cute, but I think we'll stick with the stunning clothes.
What we did, Marty? Everything worked out in there.
But the pages. In my Bible, they're still faint. Why haven't things gone back to normal?
I don't understand.
Sorry to interrupt, but does anyone know where the shepherds have gone? I've got some fairly serious good news to share with them and 1,000 mates outside ready to sing, and they're nowhere to be found.
Oh no.
Well, you see, it's just part of God's plan for the shepherds to hear this good news and share it with everyone. If we can't find them,
Then the space-time continuum is still broken.
Great Scott!
That was supposed to be outro music. Do you want to try that again? Excellent. So you're enjoying it so far? Is there anyone who has not seen the movie? Are you still getting the jokes? Yeah, some of them. Good. So I wonder what's going to happen. How are they going to solve this problem? How are they going to get things back to normal again? Well, we're going to find out soon, but before we do that, we're going to sing another couple of songs. And while we do that, we're actually going to take up our offering. It's one of the things we do here in church each week. And what we spend the money on is doing God's work in the world. And so a lot of different things, like the way that we reach out to young people through our youth groups, the way that we care for people through our pastoral care team, the way that we interact with the community, like the carols that we were part of last week, all those, and even our missionaries overseas as we reach out to people right across the world and help them. That's where our offering goes each week. So if you would like to invest in what God is doing through this church, you're most welcome to as the offering goes around. But we're going to sing a couple of songs. I'm going to hand back to Ian and the singers and the band to lead us in that. So let's see if we're all clear. Where am I standing at the moment? Yeah, but am I in the past or the future? Well, actually it's the present, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, I got confused. And over here is the... It's up things I walk past, this is the past. You got that? Work that out, yeah? And what's the current problem at the moment? What's the problem? The shepherds are not where they're supposed to be. So the good news can't get told, and if the good news can't get told, then nobody will know the good news that Jesus is born. How do we solve this? Well, we're just about to find out. So let's welcome the drama team back on for part 2. No, you'll find out. Part 2.
Great Scott! What are we going to do? You have to give me some time to build a detailed plan. Come back to me in a few minutes.
I guess I can help you. After all, isn't that what the work experience girl's for?
Yes, catch me a coffee.
Where are we?
I'm fairly certain that our sheep are not here.
But how do we get back to the hills of Bethlehem?
Let's ask this person.
Hey dudes, what can I do for you?
I think we're lost.
Yeah, you guys don't look like you're from around here.
No, I'm sorry for interrupting your business.
That's cool. I was just checking out my social media posts. So why don't you guys sit out on the couch here and just chillax for a bit? Things might get a little clearer for you.
Okay, so what kind of store is this anyway?
It's a coffee shop. Don't you guys have coffee shops where you're from?
Is this coffee good?
Dude, you are totes going to love this. Here, I'll shout you all one and some vegan pecan pie.
Sorry for the crudeness of it all, but here's the plan. Here we all are.
Doc, this is just a nativity scene with the shepherds and the wise men missing.
Exactly. Somebody, guess where you're going?
Back to the future.
Correct! So, what I want you to do is go and find the shepherds and bring them back here.
I think I'll stay here and just make sure that we're in the... I better come with you after all. I am the one who's supposed to share the good news with them.
I'll have to follow.
You might be a dear and getting us more disposable nappies. Like, one is just not enough.
Meanwhile, I will go and find the wise men and make sure that they don't get lost.
Sounds good. Let's get the whole nativity thing back together.
Dude, coffee is amazeballs.
Oh, totes, bro.
I'm devo that we haven't discovered coffee before now.
Wait, I just need to Instagram this moment.
Let's collaborate on this.
Yeah, hashtag Prince Shepherds. I think we are lost. Maybe we can ask the man over there.
That really is the blind asking the blind.
Can you help us?
Sorry, there's no room.
Sorry, we'll put up here. No, we don't need a room. We just need some directions. We're lost. We don't know where we're going.
I'll see what I can do.
Our ancient texts say that the newborn king is to be born in Israel. We followed his birth star here.
So we're just wondering where this, this current king can be found.
Herod? He's a tyrannical, evil, crazy, power-hungry megalomaniac.
I think we need to write that down. What's that again? Evil, crazy, writing this down. Power-hungry megalomaniac. Okay, yeah, got that.
Where might we find Herod?
In Jerusalem. Just follow the big lights. They're that way.
Follow the big lights.
Where would a bunch of first century shepherds be hiding out?
At a barber? That was bad.
who look like some people who look like they're lost and have no idea where they're going.
What, like the Australian rugby team?
No, a clue looks like a lost person who has a bunch of clueless sheep following them.
Malcolm Turnbull.
We're just looking for a bunch of people who look like they've come from a Christmas card.
Oh, those guys. We've seen them. They're over in the vegan coffee shop over there.
Thanks.
It is very quiet without everyone around.
It certainly is a silent night.
Well, what we got ourselves here? A bunch of immigrants. You have arrived at the border of the United States of America under new administration. We need to check a few things with you.
Okay.
Do you have anything to declare? Do you have any items in your possession?
Yes, we've got some gold and some perfume and a balm.
A bomb! Get out! Get out!
Hands up! No, it's not a bomb. A balm. No, it's an ointment.
Oh, it's just another ointment. Oh. 34 years on the job, never came across a bomb. So, Andrew said not to come to work today. What's your purpose in being here anyway? What's your purpose here, to take our jobs?
You've come to see your leader.
We've been told, what's that phrase again? Your leader's an evil, crazy, power-hungry megalomaniac.
Code 1, we got a Trump hater. Code 1. You're under arrest on the grounds of national security.
But he needs to know he's not the true leader.
Joseph, what happened to those baby scales that we bought?
I put them under Jesus while he was asleep.
Why would you do that?
It's a way of nature.
I've got some gum if you'd prefer.
I love this coffee. I feel so alive, dudes.
Oh, totes, bro. I love these new social media apps on the phone.
So how many of these copies are we allowed to have? Selfie!
Relax, dude. Settle. You reckon these are them?
Yes, we've found them.
Do not be afraid.
They must be afraid. This one's shaking like crazy.
I'm not afraid. I've just had too many coffees. Do not be afraid. I bring you good news.
Just pause. I want to Facebook Live this.
What?
Well, if it is great news, don't you think I should post it on Facebook? Like, imagine the amount of likes this will get.
Hashtag good news.
I bring you... No, I've forgotten what I'm supposed to say.
I'm doing a better job this than you are.
I bring you good news.
You bought us an espresso machine?
No, would you let me finish this? I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people today.
Well, technically not today. Technically it was 2,000 years ago. But, we get the idea.
Today in the town of David, a Saviour has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in cloths.
Actually, I think you dirtied us and now he's in that cute little blue playsuit.
Wrapped in a cute blue playsuit and lying in a manger.
With an animal for a wild cat.
I was supposed to have a whole band of angels to help me, but I left them back in the past.
Do you need a band?
We should probably go and see this.
Oh yeah, can we have 3 sweet vanilla lattes takeaway?
Yeah, sure thing, dudes.
I wish to complain that there is no water in this establishment.
You're not the first to complain about that.
That's a shame. I wanted my complaint to be the first no well.
Where are the others? They must almost be back.
You have the right to remain silent. They don't have any right to immigrants.
But we followed a star.
Well, there's no stars where you're going, that's for sure, sunshine.
Thank God you're here!
Hey, please, step away! Yeah, this has got nothing to do with you. These men are all under arrest.
I saw Donald Trump in the next room over. He needs extra security.
Mr. Trump! I don't have to work for Donald Trump! Oh, well, after you! Where are you?
Now, get these cuffs off you. Marty, you here? How did you get here?
Just off the stage there.
Never mind. Let's get these cuffs off and get everyone back to the bus.
Let me try. Ow! Ow! I cut my hand! Now who's gonna play the last song?
We can do that.
Come on, Marty! We're running out of time!
Oh, this line isn't oldie but a goodie. Well, it's an oldie to me.
Nobody calls me chicken! Go, Johnny, go! Go, Johnny, go! Go, Johnny, go! Go, Johnny, go! Johnny, be good! I guess you guys aren't quite ready for that yet. But you kids are gonna love it.
If my kid can see, he might like that. That was very interesting, and he's definitely awake now. Thanks for that.
Mary, Joseph, shepherds, wise men, they're all here.
Yes, and my Bible. The writing has come back.
Of course, nothing can stop the word of God.
Especially the word which is before us right now.
This is a maze pause. We're going to take a selfie with the Saviour.
Hashtag save your selfie.
We bring gifts of gold.
Frankincense.
An espresso speak.
What? Sorry?
Espresso mustache.
I thought something was brewing.
I think our work here is done.
Betty be getting an A for this one.
I think our work here is also done. Maybe it's time we get back.
Just one more minute. I just can't believe that we're looking at the Savior of the world. He looks so innocent and small.
Give him time. This moment in history is going to change everything.
Speaking of time, we better go back.
Back where?
Back to the future.